Well, hello there, Leo. I have a collective reading for you guys today. Because it is a collective reading, remember that it's not going to resonate with everyone that listens to the video. So please always use your intuition to see what, if anything, resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. The other thing is to remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, is currently happening, or will happen in the future. I will say, however, that I do believe that the majority of the Leo collective, this is a current situation. But it's not saying it's not your reading if it's not, but the majority, I believe it is. Let me see my dogs, okay? Yeah, okay, just had to check on my guys. All right, so Leo, we start off with a Four of Cups reverse, Tower reverse, Strength, Eight of Cups reverse, Page of Wands, Hermit reverse, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles reversed, and Four of Pentacles reversed. What I feel like has happened, and I believe for the majority of the collective, this will also be really more in the line of business. Now, again, it's not saying it's not your reading if it's not business for you, but again, it's just the majority of you, I think this is how you're going to resonate. You were in some kind of a business collaboration with someone. Now, there is going to be something shocking or kind of something that will unsettle you coming in. But the beautiful thing about it is with the Strength card next to the Tower, you're going to be able to beautifully handle whatever is presented to you. You'll do it. It feels like just like flawless, just like absolutely beautiful, and there won't be any issue of you not being able to deal with whatever this Tower in reverse is. You'll have the strength to do it. And for many of you, it's going to pertain about someone from your past returning some kind of a message or some kind of clarity that's coming in about this person from your past. With Hermit reverse, again, there is something that's going to have the light shown on it. And I believe it was the fact that someone that you were involved with in a business was doing things behind your back without your knowledge, possibly even theft. And again, please, this will not resonate for everyone, so only take it if it resonates with you. But there was some kind of theft going on or something illegal behind your back. And with the Ace of Swords here, with the Truth, this came out, possibly with a judge, because we have the King of Swords here as well. So I think this took a lot of courage. With the King of Wands here, I show that you're very confident, that, again, you're going to be able to move through whatever this information is almost flawlessly, and you'll be able to advance forward. But it is going to involve some kind of, with the Three of Pentacles reversed, some kind of a breakup of some kind of a relationship, and for most business, especially with the Four of Pentacles too being the last card, it's more like there may be even a little financial loss as well. But remember, for every door that closes, another one opens, so this will start a new chapter. And when I asked for the advice for Leo, what I got was the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And what I feel like Spirit is trying to say for advice is just be aware that there are people either from your past or in your future or in your present that you always have to look beyond what they're saying. You have to use both your logic and your discernment to know what is real and what is not. Because the Seven of Cups, if you're not careful, there's a lot of different things in these cups, and you don't necessarily know what's in the cup that you choose. So that's why you have to rely upon your intellect as well as your intuition to discern which cup, if any, to choose. And with this Truth coming through, that's going to help guide you. So that's the overall basis of this reading. Okay, so let me find out a little bit more. We also have, either today or the next day, there's a full moon coming up. Okay, I found a card that wasn't supposed to be there. Fall down 7, get up 8. Rise, determined, unbreakable. This is you, Leo, and look at the colors. This is definitely your card. You're unbreakable. Again, you've got strength. You right next to the Tower. This is really great, whoever's resonating with this. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. So if you are at a point where you've been knocked down, Leo, brush yourself off, get back up, and do not forget who you are, Simba. Do not forget who you are. Spirit, what else do you want to share with Leo? Yeah, the full moon's either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure which. Show me, Holy Spirit, a message for Leo for this full moon. Do you have a message for Leo for this full moon? Balance. Waning gibbous, number 19 or 10. Again, referring to an ending and therefore a new beginning. So it's also to me like the Temperance card. Something's going to require strength, and you're going to have to, what's the word I'm looking for, when you don't want to allow yourself to get out of control. You're going to have to hold yourself back. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's going to require balance on your end, because this is a big deal with this Tower and, you know, whatever this partnership is being broken up. Spirit, do you have anything else, please, for the Leo Collective for this upcoming full moon? Please and thank you. Give me clarity for what Leo needs to know for the highest good of all. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, everyone. Spirit, what would you share with Leo? What message do you have for Leo, please? And thank you for Leo. What message? Please and thank you. Thank you. Cold moon in reverse. Dark time, endure, long wait. With this in reverse, Leo, that's your green light. You know, things I think for many of you have been pretty dismal. But you know what? To your credit, guys, this is beautiful. You have survived it. You have overcome it. Like cutting butter, as they say. So the cold times for many of you are getting ready to cease. Depends on where you are in the timeline. Let me grab this one. And I'm not sure if that was me or Spirit, so I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Moonrise, fresh start, hope, new love, Leo. So whatever your passion is, there's going to be a new day dawning. So you're going from the warmth, you're going to a fresh start. Oak moon is on the back, strength, lasting fortune. This is the second card about strength. My God, Leo, you are doing something right. This is awesome. Fortune is coming your way because you've been so strong. But it's going to require, too, for many of you to forgive, let go, and just be in peace. Again, forgiveness does not mean taking someone toxic back. It simply means to release it to God and process it for yourself. Alchemize any dark energy into something positive and something beneficial as best you can. It takes a while. It's a tall task, but it can be done. All right, so Leo, let me get you a little bit more information, if I could, about this person or this information with this deceit. Can you tell me a little bit more for Leo about this person that they're going to find out this information about how they cheated them or did something behind their back? What information, please, can you provide to Leo that would help them, Spirit, for the Leo Collective? Tell me more about the deceit against Leo. Well, Leo, justice is coming in. Justice is coming in for this deceit. Anything else for Leo that you can share with me about this person who has been deceitful with Leo? Is there anything you can share with me, please, that would help them? Firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. It was in reverse. Somebody, because justice is being served, karma is being served, it's not pleasant. Again, God be with them. Oh, wow. This flipped out, but I'm not going to take it. Some bad news. Oh, and this is here. So there's some kind of dark energy manipulation. Oh, remember, there's bad news I told you that was coming in, or rather news that would like bring about the Tower. Yeah, something very important information. And so you may find out that someone was trying to, again, do some kind of a love spell on you, something like that. It's not for everyone. Happily single. This person, though, this was in reverse. This person is not happy. This person is going through a lot of issues right now, and they miss you. Do not let them emotionally manipulate you, Leo. I see where this is going. They're going through some bad times. Don't be surprised if they try to come towards you because you look stable and things aren't quite as crazy on your end. So I think I knocked that out, guys. I'm going to put it back in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What can you share with Leo? Is there anything else to share with them about this person who is being deceitful with them? Is there any other information? please and thank you that you can share with Leo about that. Just one, please. Thank you. See, it came back out, so it was meant to be. Wingman, best friend, partner in crime, covers for them. So there's somebody that they're collaborating with. Now, another storyline here with these two kings is that these are the two energies that collaborated against you. One of them kind of intellectual, a little bit on the cold side, very factual person. The other one definitely more fire, more charisma, you know, a person of action. Spirit, is there anything else for Leo, please? Is there anything else for Leo, please? So that could be an air sign or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but for some. Bad credit was trying to come out. So someone, again, that's part of their karma, I believe. Spirit, anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo about this person who is being deceitful with them? Anything else? Spinning the block, drive-by, spying, curious. So this person is keeping an eye on you, Leo. Just be aware. Anything else, please, for Leo? Telepathic communication. Someone is trying to get a hold of you, but it was in reverse. I think they're being blocked. Now, bad news is trying to come out again. You see what happens? I'm going to take it. That's the second time. So, unfortunately, there's going to be some bad news coming in. I don't know if it's for you or if it's for someone that you know, but I tend to feel like this is not for you, Leo. I'm trying to get a reading for the high vibrational Leos. So I believe this is someone who's not quite that far along on their spiritual path, more in their South Node energy. That was not good at all. These are kind of stiff. These are relatively new, so I have to exercise these a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. Can you give me a little bit more for Leo about this person who was deceitful? Is there anything else Leo needs to know, please, and thank you for Leo? Is there anything else Leo needs to know about this deceitful person? Or is there another message for Leo? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Whoopsie, just one. For Leo. For Leo, please. Just one. For Leo. Childish behavior. And it landed on top of telepathic communication and spinning the block. So someone is definitely in their South Node energy. A little childish in how they're going about things and what they're doing. Spirit, do you have anything else for Leo about this person either being deceitful with him or any other information? Trip down memory lane. Either they're thinking about you, you're thinking about them, or they may try to kind of go, well, remember when, and bring back all of these pleasant memories. Just be aware. Again, Seven of Cups. Someone is going to try to cloud things, so you need to be the one to see, to cut through with the Queen of Swords, with her sword. With the Queen of Swords sword, you need to cut through things to see clearly. That was the advice from Spirit. Anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo, please? Starving for attention. Okay, okay. So someone wants your attention, even with bad behavior. This landed on the Five of Swords in reverse. Even if it's bad behavior, this kind of makes, and again, I'm not saying this person is a narcissist, but it seems like it's somewhat narcissistic behavior. You know, that they would do anything for attention, that they're kind of attention starved. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else that you can share with Leo? Just a little bit more, Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that you can share with Leo at this time that would help them in this situation? So again, and the person may come in to give you a sob story is another storyline for some. They're going to try to use you emotionally to feel sorry for them. you know, and to let them back in because of this. What does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. Manifestation, and it landed on top of I miss you. So they're trying to manifest you, whoever this is. There's some kind of energy work they're doing, whether it's dark energy work, and they're going to come in with a gift. What else do you want Leo to know about this situation? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for Leo. What else? And they're planning something because you guys had some kind of a fight that was not resolved. Spirit, what else does Leo need to know? Show me for Leo. And for most, this is a mature man or a mature woman. This is trying to come out. They may ask you out for a romantic dinner, or this could be a new love because this landed over here. Yeah. So I think for many of you, the new love is the mature man, woman. Show me more. Anything else for Leo? Anything else? There's going to be some kind of an important date or timeline in whatever your own situation is, Leo, that something important will occur on, or this news may come through. It could be Thanksgiving, but it could be something else. Just one, please, Spirit. Anything else for Leo that would help them? Anything else for Leo that would help them? Well, I think I did it, but I'm going to put it back in. It talked about traveling. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Anything else for Leo? Hey, somebody's jealous of you. Be aware. There may be some dark energy sent your way. Just transmute it. Get in your positive place. Don't let them disturb your peace. That's the important thing here. Yeah, someone's going to be asking for an apology or presenting some kind of a peace offering. Yeah, this person's jealous of your idea is what it is. You came up or will come up with this really good idea or project or something, and they're going to be jealous of it. You're also, some of you are going to get a new job. There's going to be a contract that you sign. Anything else for Leo, Spirit, that you can share with me? Again, it seemed like for most, it was more business. And then we have death, ending, cutting something off. This is two references to something from the past returning. And again, this is this person that wants this attention, or a business partner. One last card, and this is more, these are crystal dragons. These are money oracles. So for those who really wanted to know more about finances, let me see if I can get you a little bit about that. It just depends on the information that Spirit wants Leo to know, because you can ask for a specific topic. No guarantee that we'll get it. It's only if Spirit feels like it's for the highest good of all for you to receive information like that at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What can you share with Leo, please, and thank you? For Leo, for those who are having this business breakout, what can you share? Thank you, Spirit. Lapis lazuli, focusing your intention, good money judgment, turn knowledge into cash. So many of you are going to need to be, you're going to be kind of starting clean because of this breakup. So keep yourself focused. Use wise, sound judgment when you're making purchases or you're spending, and turn your knowledge into cash, because you've got a great deal of knowledge that, you know, people would be willing to pay for. And lapis lazuli, again, may be a crystal that you want to work with at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Leo, for those interested in this job? I'm going to take both of these. Petrified wood, being persistent, long-term investment, pays off in the end. And this is also, this is a very much a fire sign too. You know, I sense a lot of action, a lot of determination, a lot of strength, again, coming from this card. And so things are going to work out good for you in the end. And then the last card is Amethyst, wielding financial power, pursuing your dreams, and just avoid overspending. So again, this is a time to be more conservative if you're able to do it, Leo. Now, I have some charms, and we will end it there. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for these messages for Leo. I hope that they will help whoever is needing this message the most at this time, or help guide them forward in the best way possible. Can you give me any other clues or points that they can resonate with that may help some others in the Leo collective, please, and thank you. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, here are the years. Again, these years will not be important for everyone, but they may be individually for some. So I'm going to tell you the years that came out. We have 2022, 2006, 2023, 1987, 2003, and 1991. All of those may be significant for someone in the collective. Now, you're going to have the key. When you focus your intention, Leo, and you use that sound judgment, that's going to be your key to moving forward financially in this new day and time, with having to end up um, with this relationship, this business relationship not working out. You're kind of having to start over. Now, the star landed on planning something. So I believe this is going to be something very healing, very beneficial that's going to be coming in for you with whatever this plan is, something very pleasant. We also have 999 that landed on the Firestorm card. There is an ending for sure coming up, Leo, and it may be intense. Again, this is not for everyone. As always, don't be scared, just be prepared. Someone may be a little loose on the cannon. It's possible someone may need to call the police and get the justice system involved. Again, because someone is just envious and they've been watching what you're doing. They may be working with a second person. Again, in that second storyline I picked up on, these were two people working together. Did I say 1991? I'm not sure. I think I did. Okay, there are certain states in the United States also that are important for some in the collective. The state of Utah, Illinois, Nevada, California. And this card, when I see it, makes me think Oklahoma because of the shape. 25 also may be significant. We have a butterfly on top of amethyst, so there's going to be changes. For those of you who've been working really hard and you've been, trying to move forward in your finances, I show the butterfly showing a transformation of things. Now, it may also require a trip because there's an airplane here and there's a stork here. So there's some kind of an idea, there's some kind of a project that you're going to be coming up with that's going to be very transformative for you, Leo, which is absolutely beautiful. We also have a little arrow here. So if you listen to Spirit, Spirit's going to point the way, the best way forward through this situation. The initial E also came out, so that may be significant for some. And I have a little globe symbol that landed over here. So it's possible that there's some kind of a fight that's kind of going on online. It's not so much in person, whatever this fight and argument was. I think it was more online, again, especially for those that this may be for business. But someone, again, there's a mask here, so someone is not being clear with you, and that's what you're, again, there's another year up here, too. I didn't see it, 1998. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Blue jays may be of significance. But again, birds refer to messages. The blue jay to me is not one of the more beautiful bird songs. So it may again be something, as they refer to, something that's not going to be a pleasant message coming in. But that is, again, the significance is to use your discernment, to have both logic and intuition in trying to discern which way to go forward, to remember that you have the strength to make it through anything, that you have had to get up several times, but you keep getting up like you do, Leo. I just also focused on the fact that the number 8 is here, which refers to karma dharma or infinity. So again, I think that many of you are coming into your dharma. I also see another state here, which is Maryland. So in the United States, Maryland may be significant for some as well. Well, guys, this is what I've got. I hope this helps. I hope this finds you well. Be safe. And as always, shine bright and be kind, my fellow fire signs. Love you guys. Bye, Leo.